Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. President Trump and conservatives demand investigation of so-called hacked DNC server. As a special counsel investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election hit the one-year mark last week, President Trump and conservatives are demanding an investigation into why the allegedly hacked Democrat National Committee email server, the key piece of forensic evidence in Russia's suspected interference in the 2016 presidential election, was never subpoenaed by the FBI. Now, Trump tweeted this out, saying, "Whatever happened to the server at the center of so much corruption that the Democratic National Committee refused to hand over to the hard-charging, except in the case of Democrats, FBI. They broke into homes and offices early in the morning, but were afraid to take the server." Now, other people chimed in on Twitter as well. One person said, "But it's perfectly okay for the CIA to interfere and meddle in some of 80-plus elections worldwide for the last 6 decades." And Alden Yako replied to that saying, "Does the IC have any proof that the Trump campaign specifically hacked into the DNC/HRC servers to leak the emails? Wasn't that the whole point of the investigation?" Now, the intelligence community assessment released in 2017 on purported Russian meddling in the race, conducted by the CIA, the FBI, and the NSA, concluded that Russian President Vladimir Putin personally ordered the hacking of the DNC and the dissemination of emails from key staffers via WikiLeaks to damage Hillary Clinton's candidacy. Now, the Steele dossier alleges Donald Trump was aware that the Democrat National Committee emails had been stolen before that was publicly known, and was involved in their strategic release during the presidential campaign. But the intelligence agencies attributing the sweeping cyber intrusion to Russia-backed hackers have yet to provide any actual evidence of those accusations. Now, not a single government agency has even viewed the hacked computer servers to conduct a forensic data breach investigation. And the sad truth is that they probably never will. Now, DNC officials refused to surrender the server to the FBI for forensic examination, which would have determined when and where the hack transpired, or whether the server was actually hacked at all. Then FBI Director James Comey said last year that the DNC had denied the Bureau's request to examine the breached server. The Obama Justice Department never took custody of the server, no subpoena or no search warrant. Instead, the DNC hired a private cybersecurity firm, CrowdStrike, to make replicas of the server's data to provide to the FBI, and then destroyed the server. Now, Ari Fleischer tweeted out about this whole situation, saying the investigation's origin was the suspicion that the DNC server was hacked. Without this attack, there would be no investigation. But how do we know it even happened? The Obama Justice Department never took custody of the server, no subpoena, and no search warrant. Now, Roger Stone, former Trump campaign aide, argued on Meet the Press Sunday, "I don't even believe the Democratic National Committee was hacked," he said. Michael Flynn even went on to say, who is the son of President Donald Trump's former national security advisor, went on to say and blast Adam Schiff, the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, Sunday, for claiming that there's overwhelming evidence of Russian hacking on our elections. Flynn Jr. said this, "No, there isn't, or else you would have shown it to the American people." DNC server, anyone? Hashtag full of Schiff. Now, many also argued that slain Democrat National Committee staff member Seth Rich was also connected to the DNC leak. Matt Couch tweeted out saying, "I'm amazed when I hear idiots still trying to claim the DNC servers were hacked. Yes, you're idiots if you say that. It was a leak, not a hack. Hashtag Seth Rich." And others question why leading members of the establishment media are ignoring the Awan brothers as well, the 3 IT specialists fired for rooting through the House Democrats' sensitive files. It says the biggest mistake they ever made was messing with Trump and unleashing Mueller to try to destroy him and his family. They screwed with the wrong guy, and now all their crimes are being exposed. They're so dumb. Now, Rich T tweeted out saying, meanwhile, nothing is being reported about Debbie Wasserman Schultz's laptop either. It's well known that the FBI didn't examine the so-called hack of the DNC server, but they have the next best thing, the DWS laptop. She was the DNC chair at the time. What's up with the Awan security breach? Now, also, Kim.com tweeted out saying the Robert Mueller investigation is dead because there was no Russian collusion, there was no DNC hack. Mueller doesn't want to accept evidence from WikiLeaks, etc. He's not interested. He knows his Russian adventure would be over and Trump would win again. And Bill Wolf responded by saying, why did the DNC not allow the FBI and or other agencies to examine the so-called hacked DNC servers? What were they hiding? The Awan brothers who fled the country had something to do with this? I will assume there was some juicy emails on there Clinton wanted hidden and never found. So be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.